I'm Josh Rogers. I'm in the Jacksonville, Florida market. I lead a real estate retail team. I look back and I've touched so many transactions, but I never invested in any of them. And so it's one of my biggest regrets is I've had all the resources, the exposure, and never really focused on building and creating wealth. I made the decision to become an investor because it's more of a larger skill set to be learned that I'll have the rest of my life, that diversifies my income and builds longer term wealth, and also a skill set that I can pass on and disciple into my family, to my kids, to my friends, to my real estate team. And so as an investor, I feel like that is my business and my wealth, while being a real estate agent is more of a job. The biggest struggles and challenges as an investor or aspiring investor was just not having vision, not having a map, not having a plan, and not even having a clue of where to start. And so basically it was at a starting point of zero. And the biggest challenge is, what do I do first? All while being consumed and distracted with just the transactional roller coaster of selling homes. I was missing a game plan. I was missing experience. I was missing wisdom. I was missing the proven math. I was literally stuck at just 0 miles per hour with no real momentum. And I was paralyzed in the unknown. I think that's probably the better way to say it. So instead of rolling up my sleeves and trying to figure out on my own, I was just paralyzed in the sense of just not knowing what to do, where to start. If there are other real estate agents that's wanting to get into the investor world and take it seriously and take it to the next level, I would say all the greats at anything, when they're serious about something and you make a commitment and you're disciplined to follow through, you hire a coach. Like that is a no-brainer. And so I could have gone and hired a single coach, but then I looked at what Collective Genius offers as a community, and now I have a solid 6, 8, 10 actual coaches pouring into me personally, and then in a group setting. And then I also am surrounded by partners in crime that are out there doing it every day, slaying the dragon, that I can collaborate with bounce ideas around, hold accountable, and create some camaraderie that whenever we surround ourselves with the same people that's headed towards the same direction, then we just, that momentum of the group goes through. So CG is like a coach on steroids, opening the playbook with no strings attached and everyone in it together, kind of raising the bar and pulling everybody along. And this is exactly what I wanted. I don't have to do any guesswork. I'm in a room, shoulder to shoulder, small room with 30 people. And so that's hyper fast relationship building. And then also connectedness, where I know that I'm not alone. I have friends that when we all go back to our hometowns and, we roll up our sleeves next week, I can reach out to people and start asking questions and really getting in the nitty gritty.